Okay, just heading for breakfast at the Flash Hotel, 704. You've just seen the room review. The room's quite noisy, I have to be honest with you. It is across from Morgan Tavern, so what do you expect really? That's the Sol Pelicanos over there. Quite a nice swimming pool they've got. And it's early in the morning, so there's not really empty at the pool at the Flash. We'll maybe go down there in a wee minute after breakfast, but yeah, it's going to be another nice day in BENIDORM. It's taken quite a while to get up and down the stairs here because the lifts take a wee while, and also two maids came in the room this morning, one at 9, one at 9:05, saying that they want the room cleaned. It's crazy. As every hotel I've been in Benidorm, maids have come in the morning and asked if I want the room cleaned. It's just madness. The chap at the door just walk in, you could be just standing there, getting the shower or anything. It's crazy, isn't it? You don't get this in the UK. Minor complaint, first world problems, I know. Right, let's head for breakfast. This lift's going to take a while, I might walk down the stairs. Okay, made it down for breakfast. This is the bar area, which is jam-packed the whole day really when live music comes on. On the day of the fancy dress, there's live music starts at 10 o'clock in the morning here, which is the earliest I think any live bands start in Benidorm. I'll show you the pool area. We'll go outside, then we're going to go in for breakfast. The lifts do take a while in here because it's also a big hotel. Looks busy in there for breakfast. We'll go in there in a wee second. Staff are very nice in here. Pool's open from 9 until 6. Let's see, the pool rules, no food or drinks from outside. I was speaking to a viewer last night in Funky Flamingo, and he was telling me he was staying at, I think it's the Sol Pelicanos. He brought in his own drink. It was like a kind of energy drink, kind of water, and he said that they've got a very strict policy there that somebody's checking everything. They wouldn't let them drink it at the pool. Right, here we are. It's cloudy just now, but the sun will come out later on. I think the pool bar's round the corner. Here it's here. There's a pool bar, not open yet. It'll be about 23 degrees I think later on today. That's been the temperature every day I've been here, but it does dip at night quite sharply. And first thing in the morning it's not really warm. We're in the shade here. I seen nobody at the pool yesterday either, mind you. I think everybody's just out at the pubs, just enjoying themselves. Oh, I've got a wee Thai massage. That was advertised in my room. I could be doing that with my foot, my leg, to be honest with you. That's a pool. It's okay wee pool. It looks like a wee kids pool. I've not seen any kids in the Flash Hotel, but is it an adults only hotel? I don't even know. But the pool area is fine. It's quieter this pool than the Rosimar next door. The Rosimar's pool's out the front, although you could argue the Rosimar's pool's better than this one, maybe. But it's definitely in a quieter location, so the pool's pretty decent. Top of the pool, there's a pool table. Right. Okay, let's head in for breakfast. I filmed dinner here. I paid €16 for dinner yesterday. I didn't have it as part of the package. It was cheaper to pay for it in the hotel than it was to book it at the time online. So there's a wee tip for you if you're thinking of coming here. And the dinner was like a Mexican theme. It was okay. I'll leave a link at the end if you want to watch that video. This hotel or the Rosimar next door, we'll see what the breakfast is like, but that doesn't really influence my decision. The Rosimar was quieter than this hotel, so location's almost identical, but the Rosimar's just slightly to the right and a wee bit further away from Morgan Tavern and the Strip. So I would pick the Rosimar ahead of the Flash Hotel based on that alone, nothing else. And the breakfast might even be better than the Flash. The Rosimar breakfast was just okay. It does get a lot of mixed reviews about the food, the Rosimar, but yeah, I would still say this is quieter than the Hotel Orange that I stayed in. Check out that video. Right, let's go in for breakfast. Okay, breakfast at the Flash Hotel. Look at this, hardcore. They have a nap first thing in the morning. It's a selection of cold meats and croissants, etc. here. Not too bad. We'll get to the hot food just in a wee second. Very, very busy down at breakfast. They've got a good wee selection of cakes and stuff here. I tell you right away, out the 3 hotels I've stayed in, the Hotel Orange, the Hotel Rosamar, and this now Flash Hotel, the breakfast in here is by far the best out of the 3 of them, in my opinion. There's only one thing they could improve definitely, but is the fresh orange. It's like water. It is cold to be fair, but it's not the best, but it's bearable. A wee selection of fruits here and stuff as well, so it's not too bad. The bacon here was a lot better than in the other hotels, and also these wee hash browns were very nice. Quite like them. That's the wee selection we've got there. These wee sausages were like wee spicy sausages, they were very nice actually. And they've got wee mini omelettes as well, quite like that, because you're not waiting on people making it for you, they're just making them up. And they're restocking it all the time. Some boiled eggs here as well. But yeah, so extra points for the breakfast I would say in here. It's a nice hotel, it's just be aware that depending on what room you get it's going to be noisy. Just cook the fried eggs here. We'll look at the end here, see if there's anything else I can show you. Some mushrooms here at the end. Beans, scrambled egg was decent as well. They've got different types of sausages, which I'll show you. Different types of sausages there. Wasn't overly keen on the sausages. These ones here, yeah, don't they don't really taste too much. But the scrambled egg was nice. So wee selection of breads here and your toast machine also. Yeah, so that's where you get the fresh orange from and all that. It was cold to be fair, but it definitely could be doing with a wee bit of improvement. So, to summarise, I would say basically breakfast in the Flash is better than in the Rosamar, and it is much better than the Hotel Orange. I'll give you my thoughts on the hotel because we've now done the wee room review, we've done dinner, we've done breakfast, luggage room just to the side there, we'll head outside. It's quite good, they've got this ramp that leads all the way in, so for anybody obviously in a mobility scooter or a wheelchair, you can get up here. I also noticed as well that some of the tables at dinner time were reserved. They'd be disabled sign on was reserved for people with mobility difficulties, so that was quite good as well. I thought that was quite a good point. Oh, I've just noticed the ATM in here, I've never noticed this time I've been here. Also, charging points here for mobility scooters I think. Well, don't see any of them charging, but there's everybody's parked here, right? I spoke to some people in the, let's go outside actually. I was at reception, I could hear people in the Rosamar basically saying that there was no facilities for mobility scooters, so that might be something that's important for you as well. There's Morgan Tavern, I mean that was busy till 3 in the morning last night, the room was noisy, I have to be honest. Big crowd here, but they're all waiting on to get picked up. So yeah, oh they are charging. It's okay, so this is actually a plus point for the Flash Hotel. The fact that they've got charging points for all these scooters here. Not every hotel's got that. I don't know for definite if the Rosamar's got it, but I did hear people complaining saying they didn't have it, so that's something maybe to bear in mind. But location wise, it is an excellent hotel. It's a nice hotel, the Flash Hotel. For what I paid for it, the money, it was definitely worth it. Although saying that, it is noisy. You want a room at the back maybe, but you get a wee view of the strip if you get a room at the front. How you doing? Sad news. Sad news. How you doing, mate? Thanks for watching the channel. I appreciate it. I didn't know what watching. What's your name? William. William. All right. Yeah. Cheers. Nice to meet you. Staying in there. Yeah. Hiya. How you doing? All right. Yeah. No worries. Well, how long are you here for? Till tomorrow. Ah, right. I'm just heading home as well. Aye, okay. Sad news. This might be the breakfast sad news. Yeah. It's not alright hotel, innit? It's just it's quite a lively location, innit? Yeah. The breakfast was alright, I thought. Yeah. It's alright, aye. Well, lovely meet you. The sausage you off last night. It's still poor.
But they have these brown ones, these little ones.
That's the one, I did mention that. I says, they're alright.
Yeah.
I says, other ones, I've been in 3 hotels and I would say the breakfast here's better than all the other hotels. So, aye.
It's like food off and it's
No, I don't think it's that bad. It's one of the better ones I've been in, I'd say.
You know you're old when you're moaning about the sausages.
That's true, that's true.
Anyway, sad news.
Sad news. Sad news, viewers. Lovely meet yous. See you later. Bye bye. Okay, what a wonderful ending there at the Flash Hotel. Meeting some viewers there. They'll definitely watch the channel, saying it's sad news. This won't be the sad news video, but you'll maybe see another video with that. Anyway, to sum up the Flash Hotel, good hotel. One of my favourite hotels, I'd say, that's staying in Benidorm. But bear in mind, if you're a room up there facing Morgan Tavern and you've not been drinking much, you're going to hear the noise, okay? Breakfast, as the viewers said there, they've got a choice of 2 sausages. One of the wee sausages was nice, spicy one. Other one not so nice. But breakfast, I don't know why it gets mixed reviews really, because scrambled egg was nice, bacon was nice, hash brown was nice. So yeah, no complaints. That was the breakfast at the Flash Hotel. Thanks for watching to the end. Hit the wee subscribe button, it's absolutely free. I'll leave a link to the dinner and the hotel room review at the Flash if you want to check them out. It is a decent hotel, I definitely recommend it. If you're an early bedder, maybe not so much, because it is a lively hotel. Thanks for watching.